What's going on, Brody Gaming Nation? It's your boy Brody Gaming back at you with another hot video. Before we get things started today, you know where we're at already. I want to thank you guys so much for 33 subscribers. You're really killing it with it, man. I just don't know what else to say. If we keep this up, we be that 100 in no time. That's our next goal, is to hit 100 subscribers, and I will be doing a giveaway for a $5 iTunes gift card that expired 3 years ago. Now I know what you guys are already thinking. Brody Gaming, bro, weeks ago you said you're going to be doing a giveaway for a picture of Ladarius, and we've not heard anything. Well, to be quite frank with you, I still own the picture of Ladarius, so don't think that he's gone, that he hasn't blessed us with his presence anymore. The only problem is, I don't want to give it away anymore. I thought that I wanted to give it away, and I told you guys I would, but I lied. I'm sorry. So, the giveaway is canceled. Don't timestamp where Broly was inside of my old video, because it's getting you nowhere. If you are a true fan of Brody Gaming and you like, comment, and subscribe on every video. Other than that, let's get things started. One last thing we do before we get started into this video is I want you guys to know that I am actually doing a giveaway, and it's going to be for this photo of Ladarius. Rules are going to be pretty simple. All you have to do is just find the Broly inside the video. He's going to pop up randomly, and it's not going to be, because he is the main focus of today's video, but he's going to be a secret one that you have to find in the background. I'm going to make him real hard to find, a little harder than last time, so because I know a lot of people found him really quick. So if you can timestamp where you found Broly, you have a chance to win Ladarius. The only rules is you have to be in walking distance of my house, and I have to like you. If I don't like you and you're not in walking distance, you're not getting Ladarius. Other than that, let's finally get in today's video. Hello, Brody Gaming Nation. As you can see, a little bit of a different setting today. It's gonna be a different type of video. This isn't any gaming content. What this is a real life creepypasta that happened to me. If you could just be respectful and please not comment any hate on this, it'd be greatly appreciated. Because like I said, this is all real and it's happened to me before. There is real life people inside of this story, but to keep them private, I'm gonna change their names around a little bit so they don't feel like this is the story of Broly Go to Croatia.exe. It begins with, I was on my way to my regular shift at Subway until I noticed a very creepy old man selling a strange N64 game for $1. I was curious, of course. So what I did was I bought it, and then, I examined the cartridge, and to my surprise, it was Broly Go to Croatia. Being one of my favorite childhood games when I was a kid, I was super excited to pop this into my N64 when I get home and play it. I showed it to a coworker named Bauer with an ER, and he was like, Justin, why did you buy this? It's covered in blood and needles. Me, still excited to play the game, I said, don't worry, Bauer with an ER. He probably just purchased it from Florida, so there shouldn't be a huge deal about it. So I worked the rest of my shift and headed home. After my long shift at Subway, I finally head home, and excited, holding my copy of Broly Go to Croatia. I walk into the door, head straight to my room, and put it inside my Xbox One. There was something strange about this version, though. I didn't realize it until after I purchased it, but it was actually labeled Broly Go to Croatia.exe. And I wasn't very scared of it, because like I said, this is my favorite game when I was a kid, so gonna play it by any means necessary. Until I started the title screen up. There was something very odd about it. Broly, he looked like himself, but he was crying, tears of blood, and his eyes were dark black. And instead of playing the happy Broly Go to Croatia tune, it played a slowed down, reversed Broly Go to Croatia sound. It was not pleasant to me. But thinking that it was a glitch, I continued. I noticed all of the files had strange names such as Help Me, Death, and Brazil. I deleted the Brazil file due to the fact that I'm not a huge fan of Brazil, and I named it Brody and started my game. As soon as the game loaded, there was something strange about this file. Broly, while in game, carries a suitcase in the first world that has the Croatian flag on it due to him going to Croatia. But I was looking at it and I was like, that's odd. The suitcase is green with a yellow diamond and a blue circle. I said, that's okay, and then continued on to the plane. The plane minigame was one of the best parts and favorite parts of Broly Go to Croatia, and there was also something strange about it. Instead of the first class flight that you're used to, this was a third class flight on a rickety plane. I was just at this point so confused until it finally dawned upon me. This wasn't the lovely flight to Croatia. We were going to Brazil. Right then and there, I should have known just to throw the cartridge out and burn it. But due to my morbid curiosity, I continued the game. Both of the plane wings broke off while I was playing, so Broly had to parachute out so he could make it out safely. He walked the streets of Brazil for 5 to 10 minutes until he suddenly turned at the screen and screamed, I can't take this anymore, and Broly jumped out of my TV into the real world, and he talked to me and said, where am I? What is this place? Me being confused as ever say, this is America, baby. What are you doing here? And he says, I'm finally out of that nightmare torture known as Brazil. Are you the one who freed me from it? Me playing the game, I said, yes, of course. So he tells me, Brody, you have done a noble deed. Me and you shall be friends forever. I said, okay. And to this day, me and Broly are still friends. While you may be thinking, this story seems to have a happy ending, it doesn't. Me and Broly decided that nobody else should go through the torment that was on this cartridge. So what we had to do is a mission. Me and him gathered our things, and then we went on a flight to Croatia, his true destination. We went to the highest peak, known as Tall Mountain, and we looked at each other, synchronized nods, and threw the cartridge off the cliff. We thought there should be no better resting place other than Croatia. And some still say they can hear the screams of children playing Broly Go to Croatia.exe because they're actually experiencing Brazil. I recommend that you don't go out and look for this cartridge due to the fact that it is extremely haunted and dangerous. It'll get blood all over your room, your carpet, it won't come out. Most importantly, you're torturing my best friend Broly. No, you can't. And if you do, you're a terrible person. Do not go looking for this game. So it was a little bit of a different video this time. Like I said, feedback is greatly appreciated. If you could tell me, what you liked, don't tell me what you disliked. And yeah, it'd be really awesome if you did. I'm trying to do more, branch out, like I said in other videos, into more content that everybody can access. I'm sorry that this one got like a little dark. It was just like, it was so true that it had to be told, and I didn't know who else to tell. Was I supposed to tell the FBI, the cops? No, they're not gonna believe me. You know who will believe me? The Brody Gaming Nation. And I want to thank you all so much for listening. Now, if you guys could do me a favor, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Brody Gaming content. Like I said, giveaway for Ladarius. You just got to find Broly in here, and if you do, this sucker's all yours. Other than that, stay good, stay.
Tennessee get me. Fuck around and buy her a wedding ring. I'm off these shots, I swear I be hearing things. Fingers they hard when these diamond rings. They cut me, me go insane. Blowing the plug up, right, put me in play. Mama, she hungry, my brother, he hungry. We needed this money, we jug every day.